Welcome to Aquascaping and stuff. It has been some time now since I made the last video, but hey, I have no excuses. I have been lazy. So finally, I kind of scooched myself up and I decided to make a video for you because I like making them. It's quite fun. Wanted to share with you a couple of tips in this video. First one is how to make your
Rotala, SP, colorata.
bushy. Because if you plant a couple of stems, they will reach up into the surface and to the light, but then they become quite ugly, leggy, and so on. And aren't we all dreaming about nice rotala bushes? I mean, those beautiful red balls would be so nice. In this case, it's red, but there are green ones and other stuff. But basically, you just trim them, trim until they become a shape that you like. So here I failed a bit, but I wanted to show you how to trim them. But because of this,
Idrocotyle, CF, tripartita.
you can't really see. It hides my masterpiece. But yeah, I mean, you take scissors, hopefully nice, comfortable ones, and you trim it. And then after you trim it, you take the clippings that you got and place them back into the bush. Of course, try to go as deep as you can into the soil, but the stems will get the roots and they will get where they need to go, so it will keep on growing. Actually, if you have a very good liquid nutrition, stems might grow without actually even rooting into the substrate, and they're still gonna look gorgeous. Plants they try to survive in any way. But yeah, this is what I did here, and then I will show you how it looked at the end after trimming. After trimming, it looks nice, but of course you wanted where you cut off, the stem would branch out, and that's actually how you get the nice bushy bushes. And they keep on branching out. So you have to trim them and trim them after they branch out. It's just like creating a tree, yeah, out of some stems. And after, you can even have a couple of the stems and they will make a little bush if you do it right and have patience with it. Anything is possible. Trust me. I know I had big plans for this tank, but then everything failed and I just had a couple of these rotala stems, and hey, look at this now. I made little bushes. That's quite nice. Like here you can see, quite nice, neat and clean, lovely indeed. So yeah, you have to maintain it, otherwise it will get leggy again. Be patient, it goes. And of course, after you trim it, you get some floaters leaves, and the best way to get it off the surface is to make your own sponge skimmer. You just basically cut off some nice piece out of your sponge and go through the surface, pick up leaves, sloosh it there into the water, get them off, and do it again. It's like basically breaking the surface and picking them up, just like a fly net killing machine. You know, you have to break the air so it wouldn't squish the fly away. And here I can also show you my routine lately. I always go around, check the floor around the tank because a couple of bad things happened, sadly. These little boogers, they're up to something, man. I don't know what, but it's not nice, and I have a theory why too. Here you can see I was so lucky to have my phone in my hand. I found one little thing and he was still alive, so I put him back in the tank. Oh my god, I was so happy. He survived. I mean, what are the odds I was on the other end of the room and saw something fishy on the floor? Fishy. Or should I say shrimpy? Here you can see another day I was checking and my goodness, look what I found. A crispy shrimp. Oh, it was already dried out. Oh, poor fella. Oh, I have a theory why this is happening, because they keep on ending up at the same spot. Could it be twin star nano? It's just a theory. I cannot say if that's for sure what it is, but once I turn it on, when the shrimpies are on it, look what happened. It becomes a shrimp launcher. I know the twin star nano is supposed to help for shrimps, you know, because of the oxidizing the water and stuff, and you know, the algae does actually help. Weirdly enough, I know, strange, but it helps. But apparently it kind of also launches shrimps. Though I can't really like put everything together, because it seems like now in 2 months of time no jumpers occurred and twin star is still in the functioning, and I can't really understand, because water parameters are the same, the CO2 is the same, temperature the same, just somehow in some periods they jump. Like would maybe help with the twin star, but could it be some kind of like huge migration period? Because similar thing happened like half a year ago also. Like a couple of them jumped. I don't know. Any of you know? Does like shrimp migration a thing? That's odd to think. But hey, they do have some kind of brains, if not brains, some kind of instinct, and that might be actually what it is. Oh, please, shrimp experts, tell me what you think. But anyway, I hope you found some kind of information. That's like I always say, I have no idea what I'm doing, but it kind of makes sense with some things. It just kind of makes sense. And I wanted to share the sense. Maybe it will clear things out for others too. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day. Bye.